Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913.
And Sagamiko16.
And we're Let's Playing Metal Gear Solid 3. Snake Eater. Anyways, in the last episode, we
kicked some ass.
We beat the Fury and got his camo. And now we're going to equip some splitter camo because that's best in urban environments.
Why would you wear camo in urban environments?
Because we have to sneak around. So let's equip our trusty shotgun, our sniper rifle, and take away that.
You should be able to get their uniform, that way you can sneak around.
Yeah, that would be neat. That would be kind of neat. They did that for Metal Gear Solid 2 for a little bit. You could do that. Even in the first one, maybe? I don't remember. Anyways, over here we can collect some goodies.
Yay!
And this is like, might be one of the only times in the game where it's snowing, which is kind of neat.
You're on a mountain.
Yeah, well, you can. I guess you can use snow camouflage if you really want it.
That wouldn't do much. It's white, and you're in like this brown place.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, you got these like little container. Aw, shit. You got these little container things.
Radio, where's our backup?
Chaffed it up. You should have chaffed it. I didn't know that there was a dude so close. This is why I don't use those sensors. Everybody I could use them. Take that, bitch.
Shotgun to the face.
Anyways, yeah, these containers over here you can hide underneath and also get stuff. Where the hell is the guy?
Break hives.
Hey, dude. Boom. Take that, bitch. See if you see your face. Hey, don't be shooting me. I'm just trying to break into your shit here. I'm just trying to penetrate or pregnate or whatever.
Penetrate.
Yeah, I'm trying to penetrate your force or whatever. I'm trying to listen. I'm a little tired. I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now let's just shoot that guy for good measure. And that gets rid of his radio.
Family.
He did. You know what? There's a lot of guys in this game that got families, and I'm pretty sure I ended their daddy roles. But you know what? What are you gonna do? Anyway, so you can crawl underneath these things if you want, collect stuff. I don't know if there's really anything like important, except like bullets and stuff. But this is good because I need this stuff. Anyways, Groznyj Grad is broken up into 3 parts. There's the part we're in, which is I guess the southern part, maybe. There's the western and eastern part as well.
I think this was southwest.
Yeah, so this is the southwest. There's a northeast and a northwest. So there's 3 parts. This is the outside of Groznyj Grad again.
The perimeter.
Exactly. I like how you're using the good words here. Thank you. You're smartening up my Let's Play, my dumb Let's Plays, because I'm such a dummy. Oh boy, I'm a dummy. Anyways, you can go under.
Like Johnny Bravo.
You can go underneath. You can go underneath that truck too if you want. I won't be going underneath a lot of things. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna stay out in the open. I'm gonna stay out in the open, and we're gonna get through this fortress real quick. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do what I need to do. So now we're in Groznyj Grad northeast. And
the small part.
yeah, well, no, this is probably the bigger of the 3, but I don't wanna go there yet.
See, southwest.
Thank you. Southwest. All right, so yeah, the guys are still looking for me. I think I want to head to the doorway over there. Anyone around? Anyone around? Anyone around? Well, I'm glad you're not around, because then you won't be killed. You know, people who don't run in the snake are probably the luckiest guys in the world. You know what I mean?
Are they really?
Yeah, because they don't run into me, and then they don't die. And you know what? If they do,
get killed somewhere else.
well, that's not my problem. I didn't kill them. I'm just saying they're very lucky because they're not being killed by me.
Get killed by a snake.
It probably would be, I guess, but I don't think it'd be. Still, you're getting killed. That kind of stinks.
Yeah.
It's like, God, there goes the rest of my life. Alright, so here's the northwest.
See, this part looks bigger.
Nah, it's not really. One thing you gotta worry about in the northwest area is the dogs, yes. And you got tanks you can hide underneath.
They got stuff under them.
Yeah, they got stuff under them, just like the containers earlier. But I'm just trying to slowly go through, make sure I see some dudes. If I see anyone, I kill them. If I don't see anyone, that's cool. Oh, what's that down there?
Dog.
I think it's a sleeping dog that I'm gonna have to shoot. I'm sorry, dog. But you're dead. I'm sorry, doggy. I don't want to kill you. Anyways, as you can see, there's lights up here. Shoot out these lights, because it will be worth it later to shoot out those lights. Also, remember...
They will give you away.
Yeah, that too. They will give you away. But remember that those lights are there, because there's going to be a part later when you do something else in Groznyj Grad. I don't know. Some dude's looking for me. I'm going to slowly walk. Make sure I don't get caught.
There's a guy.
Hey, there is a guy. Where is he? There he is. Oh yeah, took away his brain matter. He won't be thinking about math anymore.
Doubt he was.
Yeah, he probably wasn't thinking about equations or anything like that. Hey, there's 2 shield dudes over there. Yes. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, hide underneath this tank and wait for them to go by. I'm gonna do the responsible thing and not kill them.
Really?
I could kill. Well, let's see if I can kill them. But then they'll all get up in my junk over here. So screw it. You know what? You get a reprieve for now. There'll be a time where I come back and I just murder everyone. But for right now, let's leave sleeping dogs alone. You know what I mean? Even though I kind of shot one.
Well, it did let it lie.
I did let it lie for a little bit. Yeah, you're right.
How could a friggin' dog sleep around here anyway?
I don't know. I would.
There's a guy behind us who might come at you.
I know, but I'm just gonna run. You're like, who's that? And then all of a sudden, I'm not there anymore. And I just put that in air quotes, by the way. Although I'm still
I think
there.
they could tell by the sound of your voice.
Well, I barely. You know, Snake barely ever talks while he's doing stuff. Oh yeah, we get the M63. One of my favorite guns in the game, reason being, it's the Rambo gun. It holds like 500 rounds. And if you hold down the button to shoot shit, guess what? He starts screaming after like 30 rounds. Snake goes, "Aah!" And he's just shooting. It's awesome. I'll be using it for a certain part later, yeah. I fucking love that gun. I'm sorry for dropping the F-bomb, but man, I love that gun. Sorry, dog.
Remember the last time I saw you play this part? That dog gave you a lot of trouble.
Yeah. You gotta be.
Get your face off.
You gotta be really wary of these dogs, because they're a real pain in the ass, especially when they.
Because they alert.
Yeah.
People come over and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and you're like, what the fuck? Leave me the hell alone.
You can't even give it a treat.
Yeah, I know. You know what? Wouldn't that be awesome? If I had bacon.
Nah, they would be. Those dogs would be smarter than that.
Yeah, but if I had bacon, those dogs can't resist bacon, can they?
Well, they'd eat it and then they eat you.
Hey there, dude. See, I saved that guy for later, you know? Like my buddy Ant. He saves stuff for later. Anyone else?
That guy.
Yeah, no, see, he's in the prime position to be shot in the head. Oh, I didn't get him. There we go, in the leg. And then the head. Like how...
You took a bullet to the knee.
Yeah, just like that game.
Skyrim.
Yeah, they take arrows to the knees or whatever. I don't know. I've never played it. Although Dan has asked me about it. And I told Dan I've never played it.
He wants to play Skyrim?
Yeah, he's like, dude, the game looks beautiful. And I was like, dude, I thought you didn't give two shits about graphics. But then he's like, it looks so nice. I'm gonna get it one day. And he's like, you think my computer can handle it? I was like, no.
Yeah.
No offense, your computer's old as...
Can it be on the console too?
Yeah, but he doesn't have a friggin' new video game console. Can you see Dan with a new video game console?
Sure, he could buy like an Xbox or whatever it's on.
I can't see him buying that shit. I think you'd rather play his guitar. Anyways, we got rid of all these dudes here.
You should watch other people play Skyrim.
Yeah,
there's plenty of
I
Skyrim
think he does. That's why he asked me if I've ever heard of it.
I don't know. From what I've seen,
It's alright.
I've seen a lightning hack or model in it. Lightning for Final Fantasy 13.
No.
And they have Vocaloid ones. It's just really funny because Hatsune Miku just stabbing a bear is quite hilarious.
What?
Hatsune Miku, she got like these blue pigtails.
Oh.
It's quite funny because
Alright.
she's a Vocaloid.
You know what? You lost me. Let's talk about the game. You're right. Let's talk about the game. So we're still in Groznyj Grad. We're infiltrating the hell out of it. I just finished obliterating a bunch of guards in that last section.
And 2 dogs.
And 2 dogs, yeah.
Jerk.
Let's see. First thing I want to do, instead of just shooting him in the head right away.
Throw a grenade at him.
Yeah, no. Chaff. It's chaff grenade. Now, and then, what the hell? And now their radios won't work.
Yeah, look at them blinking.
So I just shoot them in the face. And then they can't call for help. That is a lovely tactic, by the way. And let me tell you something, people.
We gotta shoot that light out.
Alright, if you're playing Metal Gear Solid 4, chaff grenades do work on geckos. Because you remember, I was trying to take down one gecko.
I think I remember that.
I was
the gecko in the
Metal Gear.
place.
Yes. I don't want to give stuff away, but you end up going back to the place.
You don't know about
Whatever.
that
All
by
right.
now.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
game's like years old.
You're right.
Can't spoil it now.
You go to Shadow Moses again, and you fight a bunch of geckos. There's this one gecko where you can beat them, and they're like, "Oh, you can't beat it." And I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna give it a try." And I threw a bunch of chaff grenades and messed up the thing, and I shot at the legs or something. It was awesome.
Gecko are like one of the creepiest things.
In Metal Gear, yeah, just because they're weird ass
They're
legs.
like human, or like bio.
Yeah, they're something. Where the hell is this guy? Shooting
Right
at me.
there.
Don't you freaking shoot at me, guys.
Shoot you all day.
Anyways,
You're
yeah.
the one who's infiltrating.
Yeah, but they should. What about if I said, what's that term that they use for pirates?
I forget.
Savoy?
Something for, yeah, maybe.
Or something like that?
It's more of a code. It's not
What?
a rules. It's more of
Yeah, well, anyways. Come on. Oh, you son of a. Yeah, there we go. We got rid of him.
Oh, wow.
Parlay, yeah.
Parlay.
I'd like to call parlay right now on these guys.
They can't. They have to bring you back to where you were.
You know what? I'm a guest in this place. All right, they should treat me a little better. Sure, I'm gonna blow up their food supply. Sure, I'm gonna take out their spotlights. Sure, I am going to kill a couple of people that work for Grannon. I've killed a lot of people, and there's gonna be a part where they're gonna show every person I killed, and I'm gonna defend myself against some of them because I did not kill some of those things or people.
Or all those fish.
And yeah, all those fish. Holy crap, I didn't. I must have ate 4 fish. And then they're like, you killed all these fish. No. Give me an effing break. Alright, so.
Kill them by putting pollutants in the water.
Yeah, what I.
Gun shells.
Maybe. There we go. Now we got rid of all of the well, not all the all the soldiers, all the lights, and all the good stuff. So now we can finally go into Grozny Grad.
If I was Snake, I would just run around and go la 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 la.
I would just dance around, yeah. But he's got a mission to do. It's not dance party. It's not dance party time. It's mission time. So
he does have a tux.
He does. After you beat the game, one of the camouflages that you do get is a tux, and it is rather funny to see all the cutscenes again with Snake wearing a tux. It's just pretty damn funny to me. Alright, so over there you can pick up some grenades. And now, before we enter Grozny Grad, let us equip cigarette gas spray. Let's take these things off. It's a cigarette case, but it's like knockout gas with your cigarette. You know, James Bond kind of stuff.
Yourself out?
James Bond kind of stuff, because you're blowing it in their face, not yours.
Oh.
Alright, so we can go in here. Now, I did not know this. You can go in here as a scientist. Originally, when I came in here, I just came in here as a snake looking for Rykov, because that's what we were looking for. We were looking for a guy who looks...
Sense, though, for scientists.
Yeah, but, yeah, I didn't know that, because I figured they knew that there was a scientist already on the loose, so they were probably looking for me, because I just came in here, whatever. But anyways, as a scientist, you can actually come into certain rooms, collect some stuff up here. Again, make sure that the guards don't see you.
Coral, you don't see you wearing stuff.
Yeah, I know, friggin' guards. You and your Groznyj Grad. So what we're doing in here is looking for
Looting.
Colonel Rykov.
Also
a guy,
looting.
yeah, that too. A guy who looks oddly familiar to the main character of Metal Gear Solid 2. And again, make sure... Oh, good. No, I didn't want to do that. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, now what I'm going to do is go in the back over here and mind my own business.
Oh, really? I'm not looking through your files.
Yeah, I'm just looking at these books here. You guys got the History of Sex Kama Sutra pop-up book? How about video games at their best? Oh, no, nothing like that? Anyways, we'll have to continue looking for Rykov in the next episode. See you later.
Bye-bye.